Good morning students. In this class I will be doing class 9 CBSE syllabus, that is from the NCERT textbook, 13th chapter, surface area and volume. Okay, exercise 13.1. In this exercise 13.1 we have 3D shape, cube and cuboid. So what is a cube and cuboid? You have learnt this volume and surface area in the lower classes. So this is a cube. So cube is a 3D shape, that is, this one is called this is the cube. Example for the cube is a dice, you can say. And then this is a cuboid. This is a cuboid. So the surface area of a cube is 6a squared. That is, here we are having a square. That is the area of this one face is a square. Like this 6 faces we will have. When we add all the surfaces, that is the total surface area. When we want to find the total surface area of a cube, when you add all these surfaces, you will get 6a square. That is the TSA of the cube. Then TSA of the total surface area of a cuboid. So this is a cube and this one is a cuboid. So total surface area of a cuboid is, this is a 3D shape. This is called the length and this one is the breadth and this is the height. Okay, so the total surface area will be, when you take this side, length and height, you will be having length and height, two sides you will be having. So 2 into L into H, length and height. Same way, this side, like this you will be having two sides, breadth and height. So 2 into breadth and height. Breadth and height, you will be having it on both the sides. So 2 into breadth into height. Then the other one is 2 into length into breadth. That is, this is length and this one is breadth. So like this you will be having two sides. So when you add all these things, as usual for a cube, you will be having 6 faces for a cuboid also. So when you add all these things, you will get 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. This is the formula for total surface area of a cuboid. So using these two formulas only, we are going to do this first exercise. Exercise 13.1. So all these exercise sums in the surface area and volume will be based on formulas only. So if you are very much thorough in the formulas only, you can able to apply that in the exercise sums. A plastic box 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide and 65 centimeter deep is to be made. It is opened at the top, ignoring the thickness of the plastic sheet. Determine the area of the sheet required for making the box. The cost of the sheet for it, if a sheet measuring 1 meter squared, cost rupees 20. Okay, so before going into the sum, first we need to check the measurements, what are all the things given, whether all the units that are given in the measurements, that is, this is length, breadth and height is given. All the measurements that are given have the same unit, that we need to check. If it is not in the same unit, that has to be converted to the same unit. Okay, so this is 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide. So both are in meters, and this one it is given as, that is the depth is given in 65 centimeters. So that has to be converted to meter. So length. So length of the box is given as, length is equal to 1.5 meter. Then width means breadth. So breadth is equal to 1.25 meter. And then deep means height. Height is equal to 65 centimeter. When we convert centimeter to meter, it has to be divided by 100. So 65 by 100 meter, that is equal to 0.65 meter. So this is, so all the three are in the same unit now. Now it is opened at the top. So when you take a box like this, so this is the box given. This is the box given, a plastic box. Length. So length is given as 1.5 meter and width is given as 1.25 meter, and then height we have converted that to meter, that is 0.65 meter. This is the height. Okay. Opened at the top. So only 5 faces we have for this plastic box. Okay. So this is 4 sides we have, and then the base. Top we don't have. That is the thing given. It is opened at the top. Only 5 faces we have. Okay. Ignoring the thickness of the plastic sheet, determine the area of the sheet required for making the box. So 5 faces we need to calculate the total surface area. Then the cost of the sheet for it, if the sheet measuring 1 meter square cost rupees 20. So first one is total surface area. So total surface area will be, here in the top we don't have. So what is the measurement of the top? Measurement of the top is length into breadth. Length into breadth we are having only one. That is the base area only we are having that length and breadth. The top it is not there. So only one length and breadth. The remaining two will be 2. That is, actually the formula is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. This is for 6 faces. Here we are going to use only 5 faces. Only 5 faces it is given since one side is open. So this length and breadth alone only one we will take. So like this we are going to take the formula. So 2 into BH plus HL, and length and breadth only one side. So TSA will be 2 into BH plus HL plus LB. Since only one side we are having, we can do like this. In other way also we can do, that is the total surface area we will take 2 into LB plus BH plus HL minus 1 LB. If we subtract also we will get the same thing. So now when we substitute all these values, we will get 2 into breadth into height. So breadth is 1.25 into height is 0.65 plus height is 0.65 into length is 1.5. Okay, then plus length into breadth 1.5 into 1.25. Okay, so when we multiply all these things, we will get 1.25 into 0.65 will be 0.8125 plus 0.65 into 1.5 will be 0.975 plus 1.5 into 1.25 will be 1.875. Okay, then this 2 into 0.8125 plus 0.975. So when I add this, I will get 1.7875 plus 1.875. Then this 2 into 2. When I multiply this, I will get 5 2s are 10, 17, 7 2s are 14, 115, 3.5750. 3.5750 plus 1.875 plus 1.875. So when I add this, I will get 5.45. So this is equal to 5.45. Since this is the total surface area, the unit will be meter square. This is given in meter. So the total surface area will be 5.45 meter square. So this is the answer for the first question. So the first question is the area of the sheet required for making the box. So 5.45 meter square is the area required for area of the sheet required for making the box. This is the first one. Then second one is the cost of the sheet for it. If a sheet measuring 1 meter square cost rupees 20 rupees. So if 1 meter square cost 20 rupees, we got the total surface area is 5.475. For that we need to calculate the cost. So For 1 meter square, the cost is rupees 20. So, for 5.45 meter square, the cost will be 5.45 into 20 rupees. Okay, so 545 into 2 will be 109. Okay, 545 into 2. It will be 1090. 1090. 10 is there. When we add that, we will get. So, when we keep the decimal point, it will be 109 rupees. So, the cost of the sheet required. Therefore, the cost of sheet required is cost of the sheet for it is rupees 109. So 109 rupees is the cost for the given sheet. Okay. So with this I am completing today's class. So whatever doubts you have, you message me in the comment box. Thank you.